Well, folks, we're down to the wire. Now, I'm going to show you some websites about information. So let's get right to it. Information for special populations of the beer flu. Now, this lists several situations where you cannot take a certain jab in the arm. People with severe allergic reaction, anaphylaxis. In other words, if you had to stick an EpiPen in your arm, keep from going into shock. No. If you're allergic to polyethylene glycol, PEG, or polysorbate, PEG and polysorbate are closely related to each other. PEG is an ingredient in mRNA vaccines, Pfizer and Moderna. And polysorbate is an ingredient in Johnson & Johnson's, J&J. If you're allergic to PEG, you should not get either one of those. But you can ask your doctor. And this is from Yale. This is not my medical opinion. This is from Yale. Okay? From Yale. High respected college. If you're allergic to polysorbate, or you should not get the J&J jab. I'm allergic to all three of those. So, guess what? Number 2. With severe allergic reaction, anaphylaxis, to any vaccine or injectable, intramuscular, or intravenous medication should consult with their health provider to assess risk prior to receiving the jab thing. There you go. Now, there's another thing too I want to talk to you about. This is about the jab. And here's some documents for exemption for the military, for religious, and for other stuff. If you want this link right here, you have to email me, and that will be in my about section. It's amazingdrop@protonmail.com. And I will send you this link, and you can download these forms and take care of yourself. But let's just talk frankly about things that are going on. Things that are going on right now. Well, they're going to try to force everybody to get the thingy in the arm. Now, there's still a Constitution, the First Amendment, the Second Amendment, all the way to the Fourth and Fifth Amendment. But we're going to see things come to this country soon where they're going to ignore it. Now, what are you going to do about that? Exhaust all options before you do anything else. But we're looking at staring down at the chess players things here, doing things where they're going to make sure they take care of the masses because they love you so much. They love you. They love you so much. They're going to make sure you get a jabber, or you're going to get your door kicked in. It's up to you to decide what you're going to do. You're going to comply and die, or you're going to stick around, have fun with the rest of the saints. You know, I've been warning about the future. And be honest with you, most of you don't want to stick around for that anyway, because the skies get dark and there's not much sun and it really sucks. This world has nothing to offer you other than this and that. Your true path is with the Father. It's to be reunited with the Father. I have no fear in this. I have no stake in this. There's no money here for me. None. Only the redemption of souls. The Father loves you with open arms. Open your arms and embrace the Father. Not these devils that rule this world, that think they can go on endlessly running everything to the point where they can control the masses. Oh, and I did hear a couple things, and do not go out to protest, because if you do, they'll find a fault and get you with every little knickknacks they can, and they're going to run you to the ground. The best thing to do when you are a prepper and when you're bugging out or bugging in is to be as invisible as possible. Because if you're not, you'll be found very quickly. Let's don't do Blaze of Glory. Let's don't do the boom booms and a couple cans of beans and being an idiot prepper. Be the prepper that you should be. And in the end, you should be a prepper that is standing with the Father. This world is immaterial to what your life you will see in the future. In spiritual life with the Father. This world means nothing to me. And honestly, I've seen the other side, and you want to be there. You've been warned.